Hello, this is time for Wolverine session number 9. Wolverine session number 10 is coming this week. It's already released. I have to buy that one. So before that, I missed Wolverine session number 9 last week. Actually, I got late to collect this issue. Yes, and after that, I don't know why I forgot. And honestly saying that yesterday I remind me that I was checking in Marvel website that Wolverine's 10 when it's coming. Then I thought, wait a minute, Wolverine's 9, I haven't uploaded the review. So here we go today. I just bought this one and I'm gonna review this. And Wolverine 9, there is not much of review in the internet, so I have to read from majorspoilers.com. This is review by Matthew Peterson. So Logan is dead, but his legacy lives on in the form of his friends and family. Now tasked with protecting a new batch of Weapon X test subjects. Of course, that was an easy plan before a member of the Imperial Guard arrives from deep space with questions about Wolverine's demise. Your Major Spoilers review of Wolverine's 9 awaits. So previously in Wolverines, Logan met his end while destroying a revamped version of the Weapon X project located in a facility known as Paradise. Logan could not escape, but others did. 5 test subjects all granted strange new powers. None were ever intended to survive outside the program, and all have been infused with a ticking clock in the DNA that will kill them unless it can be deactivated. Meanwhile, Wolverine's old frenemy, Fang of the Imperial Guard, has come to Earth to pay his respects, and along with Wolverine's son Dakin, has stepped into the proverbial minefield, leaving them in the path of a frost giant. So that was pretty cool sometimes, but what I didn't like it, the story and the artwork, it's still not developing that much. The artwork looks like very rough, and the colors are not that much of glowy, because we expect a good colors and good artwork because it's a really high branded story. Wolverines, come on, don't disappoint me. But still they're disappointing me. Or maybe some issues, 2 or 3 issues have a really good artist, or the artwork was pretty cool, but I don't know why this is happening. Maybe they're releasing every week, that's why, but they should have taken much time, or 2 weeks for this one, so that they can make a good issue. But anyway, so we have to concentrate on story because this artwork is not that much cool. So a huge cast of characters. So Wolverine was killed something like 2.5 months ago, followed by a weekly series featuring his nearest and dearest. Dakin, X-23, Lady Deathstrike, Sabretooth, and Mystic are all part of this story, as well as 6 new Weapon X survivors and last issue's new arrival, Fang of the Imperial Guard. I'm a fan of group books and I don't mind a large cost, but this one feels a little bit full up, especially since the focus of this issue is on 2 stories: Dakin's interactions with Fang and Deathstrike, forging a FWB relationship with new kid Shogun, who is somehow infused with the essence of Ogun, her old lover. So another Wolverine villain, interestingly, it's Fang, who steals the show, showing off an array of superpowers I didn't know he had, and goading Dakin into realizing how much his late father hated him. But sometimes, which seems like an odd lesson. There's also a cute bit with another weapon known as Phantom being sent to retrieve Logan's eye patch from the Madripoor bar where he used to bounce, which is cute enough. Some interesting stuff is there. On the plus side, this issue really does delve into the Wolverines as a character, but it does so by showing us half a dozen different characters who represent different faces and facets, of his varied portrayal, sort of a Death of Superman thing with more characters involved. The plotting feels a bit scattered and rushed to me, and the art doesn't really help the assessment, feeling scratchy and rushed itself. There are some really lovely moments in the pillow talk between Deathstrike and Shogun, but on the whole the characters feel alternately bloopy and blocky. That's the thing. So hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Just support the creators and buy this book. Don't forget to leave a like. Adios.